Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So the purpose of this video about the United Arab Emirates is to demonstrate a thorough understanding of business management. As a result, it is necessary to conduct a thorough examination of the current status of business innovation and the impact that technology improvements have had on corporate operations. This video will present some examples to demonstrate how blockchain technology is becoming increasingly significant in today's corporate climate. The UAE fintech sector is gaining popularity as a result of the country's pioneering blockchain-based business strategy. This is a lack of digital data protection, which is becoming increasingly important throughout the world, which leads to the lack of inventiveness. Following the publishing of this claim, the UAE contemplating the use of blockchain technology to safeguard digital data. The need for blockchain business model. The business model that drives blockchain technology has the potential to assist any enterprise in UAE. And in this video, I look into how blockchain technology may aid them. Following that, the primary objective for providing this business model is to protect personal information, privacy, and security. Consumers may guarantee more valuable data as a result of digital technology, but business must also ensure that data is protected and preserved. Enterprises need improved access to this information in order to understand the issues and unmet wants of their consumers. Even if the business climate change, companies must continue to be accountable for securing their clients' data. Consumers cannot disregard the need of protecting their personal information in this digital age, as evidenced by tales such as Cambridge Analytica scandal. As consumers become more aware of their right and the present uses of their data, the number of requests for data protection will rise. Adopting Bitcoin and blockchain technology may be advantageous in terms of privacy issues. Situational analysis. As a result of these regulations, data security has moved to top of many firms' priority lists in the UAE and throughout the world. The argument is that technology improvements have changed organizational structures and re-energized the value-certain process in firms. New technologies, for example, have changed brand marketing by allowing broader audience to be reached and more extent targeting to establish brand trust and consumer loyalty. As a result, internet allows business to expand into new areas, creating new online marketplaces and develop new sources of demand. As a result of this dynamic market interaction, emerging technologies such as blockchain may have an impact on how firms conduct in marketing. Consumers' trust in brand has been eroding in recent years. Blockchain technology will almost certainly replace face-to-face contact as most effective method of transmitting information. Permissions, hackers will find it more difficult to obtain data over computer network. As a result, human interaction and cooperation from third parties are no longer required. Business model. Decentralized platforms may have huge influence on how businesses run, and blockchain technology may be used to do this. It changes the company's transaction flow and profitability to ensure that profit and growth continue during transition time. In terms of blockchain technology, the UAE needs business strategy built on technology that benefits both enterprises and their end consumers. Blockchain are popular because their distributed nature makes it impossible for anybody to tamper with data. In blockchain, previous transactions are kept, and new transactions are added to the ledger indefinitely. In other words, the ledger can only be updated by adding new entries. And it does it so in real time for all network users. The blockchain technology that powers the Bitcoin cryptocurrency has just lately gained widespread attention. Transactions can be validated without the involvement of third party thanks to the use of blockchain technology. Many transactions may be automatically validated using blockchain technology, removing the need for middlemen and human processing. Banks and other financial organizations may streamline operations and cut costs. So it is normal to anticipate cheaper prices and better service. There are several blockchain business models companies in UAE can adopt. Some of the recommended models include the P2P business model. The P2P business model is based on the idea that peer-to-peer power may be used to power a company. Peer-to-peer networks have long been utilized to support transactional activities and blockchain technologies. It is no difference blockchains that allow direct and private interactions between users are made feasible via peer-to-peer networks. To create money from peer-to-peer business model token, blockchain as a service and transaction fees may all be utilized to conjunction with one another. Consider the concept of Filecoin and IPFS to understand better that we are talking about it. It is possible to store and transmit data. The second model is blockchain as a service, BaaS. One of the most popular blockchain business model or concepts today is provision of blockchain as a service, BaaS. It is all boils down to developing a platform for other firms to administer their blockchain system. It is setting business may perform research and testing. End users, whether large corporations or small businesses, are not needed to learn how to utilize or set up a blockchain before they can begin working on it, it does not require any hardware. BaaS allows businesses to focus on their development circle. Companies such as Microsoft, Azure, Amazon, AWS, and IBM Bluemix currently provide blockchain as a service, which is excellent example to determine a business model. Our third business model is a utility token business model. The term utility refers to the entire amount of pleasure divided from utilizing product or service. The purpose of utility tokens is to be used in business world to help things function more smoothly. Ripple and Stellar are two well-known examples of paradigism that have seen great success. Banks, the Ripple and Stellar networks have agreed to accept XRP and XLM tokens in order to facilitate money transfers. Utility tokens are currently that are used to help power the network makes it easier to operate. Token must have qualities, a decent purpose, and primary goal are all valuable. Business generate network tokens in exchange for a share of their utility tokens. The utility token market volatility favors the business. Blockchain professional services. Several big specialist developed organizations provide these services to startups and other enterprises looking to get started with blockchain technology. Consider a scenario in which company needs assistance in completing a certain commercial effort. IBM, Deloitte, and other consulting companies may be hired by other corporations to perform the project on behalf. Rather than investing in hardware, software, or term building activities, the process must be finished as rapidly as possible by utilizing the services of blockchain development organization. This market populated by both small and major businesses. Revenue streams value proposition. Every blockchain project necessitates many blockchain business models, each with a distinct value chain. Long-term benefit of blockchain technology make it compelling business argument. It is not hard to find both exciting and engaging concepts to learn about in the blockchain technology field. According to Chirag's predictors of global blockchain technology market will produce 394 billion by 2028. The implementation of blockchain technology to a 30 billion budget might result in savings of more than 8 billion due to value chain and new business model enhancements. With blockchain's inherent ability to ensure security, privacy, and integrity of data without involvement of a third-party organizations, there are several fascinating research questions, especially when present technology's challenges and limitations are taken into account. Blockchain technology may lead forming a system of values and characteristics that will build the groundwork for a new digital economy. Strategy justification. Regarding the administration of data, blockchain technology has a lot of promise. The use of technology by administration of Dubai might be used as a hint the UAE is adopting it. Dubai government has acknowledged the blockchain technology potential and is implementing a strategy to lead the way in developing new blockchain-based solutions. When Dubai blockchain strategy is fully executed, it will be the first government to do so. The Smart Dubai Office and Dubai Future Foundation collaborated to achieve this strategy. The Smart Dubai Office and Dubai Future Foundation will be in charge of overseeing implementation of a strategy. The three pillars of strategy are government efficiency, industrial development, and global leadership. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that this video was helpful for your understandings.